Hi. Hi, I'm Emma Bland, and this is my marketing project presentation. My idea was to make a toothpaste tube that no toothpaste would get stuck inside of it. It would all just be able to come right out, and also all the packaging and everything is recyclable, biodegradable, all that good stuff. Okay. Every year, 1.5 billion tubes of toothpaste are thrown away. Some of the toothpaste tubes end up in landfills, and some even end up in the ocean. The ocean could end up having more plastic in it than fish by the year 2050, which is insane and should not happen. So obviously we need to do something about this. So far there's already some low waste options available online for you to be able to get toothpaste, but the most common one is these tablets of powdered toothpaste that you have to chew up to create the toothpaste in your mouth, and that is just weird and not the best experience, especially since everyone's so used to traditional toothpaste by now. Not only are the tubes thrown away and not able to be recycled, actually 10% of the toothpaste in the tube that you buy gets left behind because it just doesn't have a way to all come out. If you don't want to be a wasteful person when you're trying to get toothpaste, that's not really an option. When you get shampoo and conditioner, you can get bars and you can use the whole thing, but toothpaste, it's not really a thing yet. There are some gadgets that you can get on the internet, and they kind of help you to squeeze out all the toothpaste, but even then some of them don't work. They all have their complications. Some of the complications are that they're just cheaply made and don't work very well. Some of them are really complicated to use and it just is too much effort for toothpaste. And some of them are crazy expensive. This one is $300. I don't know why anyone would spend that much on toothpaste, but $300. That's where we come in. We is Plunge, which is what I named this product. We have created the first toothpaste that is environmentally friendly and has the gadgets built into it. Our patent pending design features an innovative twist. It has an innovative twist to raise mechanism that is basically like a stick of deodorant. You twist it and it lifts up. But then once you get to the very bottom, there's a plunger that pushes the rest of the toothpaste out so that all of it is being used and not wasted. Meet Plunge, the toothpaste of the future. Now I have my wow factor. Now that you know what the product is, it's time to talk about the more business side of things. As you can see, it's time to get down to business. As far as marketing goes, I would prefer to mostly market through social media because that is not necessarily the easiest way to market, but definitely the easiest way to market to lots and lots of people. My main apps that I would focus on are Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook because I think that those are the most common ones to see like an ad on. Like Twitter, there's not many ads and like things like that you can go off of, but these three are very much like product oriented, I feel like right now, so those would be my main three apps. As far as Instagram goes, I would focus on either creating my own hashtag that like people know about, or just using the hashtags already there that people may follow or pay attention to, so that people that are interested in these hashtags that correlate to my product would be likely to find it, and it would like end up on their feed, and then they're like, what's the word, like it's like the For You page but for Instagram, the featured thing or whatever it is. So yeah, I think that would be the best way to go on Instagram. You can also boost your post. It costs money, but it sends stuff to people who Instagram has gotten their data and they think that they will like your product. It'll send out stuff like just in their stories or in their feed, they'll see your post, which is a very great thing for businesses. Kind of annoying when it's something that you're not interested in, but it is a great resource. My main goal for marketing on Instagram would be to get people to click on our website. And when you set up an ad or like a post to boost, like when you boost a post on Instagram, you can say like, what's your goal? So we can set that as our goal, and that will be what it tries to get people to do. On TikTok, I think the best idea would be to take the already trending and viral sounds and create videos with those sounds. When people like feel like a company is like funny or like just interactive, they're more likely to get the product so that you interact with them. I think that could be a really good idea, and it's pretty fun to make videos with the sounds, you know? We could also try and start a trend. I don't know how easy it is. It's sort of just random of what people end up liking on a certain day, but we could always try to start our own trend, which I think would be really cool, because if you start a trend that involves Plunge, our product, then they have to get the product in order to participate in the trend, and everyone loves participating in a trend. No matter what it is, everyone loves it. So that would be a really great idea for marketing through TikTok, but I think the biggest thing would just be focusing on the viral stuff. And hashtags are also a big thing on TikTok, so we could start playing into those how we would on Instagram. The main goal for marketing on TikTok, I think, would be to get like customer engagement and feedback. That means I want to see what the consumers have to say about the product. They will very easily post their opinions in the comments of the videos. So I want to know what they're saying. We can like and talk to them and see what their real opinions are. And on the internet, people do not care about sharing their opinions. So then finally we have Facebook. This would be the last app that I market on. And on Facebook, we can share a product in different groups and stuff. Like, we can find a way to join a bunch of groups. We can partner with people, get them to post our stuff as we can on any of them. But I think the main benefit of Facebook is the groups that are specifically for environmentally friendly products. We can find all of those groups, join them, share our product. People are already in those groups because they like that. There's no effort involved. It's just getting into the groups because you already have your audience that is your target audience, and only your target audience is in those groups. So I think that would be very beneficial. We could also post it on Facebook Marketplace because people buy stuff on there. I see ads for businesses on there all the time. I think it would work out great. My main goal for Facebook would just be to spread awareness about the product, posting it in the groups. Maybe they don't click on it, but now it's in their head, and if they see it at a store, then they would buy it. So I think that would just be the easiest thing to do on Facebook, and yeah. I would also definitely have a website and run ads in various websites, like on the little sidebars, just because that's a simple way of marketing. And we could totally, my wow factor commercial, run that on TV. Boom. All right, finally we have the pricing. The pricing for toothpaste is very strange. Like you can get a tube for $1, but a lot of these like low waste, like good for you options can be $20-$30 for a jar with just a few of those little tablets in it, like I was talking about earlier. So I think since it would be like 2 pieces and it's refillable, we do we'll sell the spout and the tube for somewhere around $11 to $12, depending on depending on cost to make and everything. But I think that's a good starting point, and we can raise it and lower it as the market does its thing. And then the refills would be around $5 or $6, meaning the spout is also like $5, $6, $7 by itself, but we wouldn't sell it separately. You have to buy it in the pack. And I feel like that's a pretty average price for toothpaste, like $5, $6 for like a good high quality, no weird chemicals toothpaste. Like that's a good price. So yeah, I think people would buy that and it would work out pretty well. So yeah, that is my presentation.